Or will life on Earth continue for another 1,000 years, allowing humans to eliminate diseases? Hey, that's in the scriptures. No diseases will be able to touch us no more, and solve the mysteries of aging process, so that so they can live as long as Methuselah from the Bible. Even they recognize that the Bible is real. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures is real. So, colonizing space. That's what we're gonna do. It says it right here in the book of, where is it? Isaiah, John 14. Now this is if you have the red letter Bible, this is the Lord Yahweh Shai, which everybody calls Jesus, is saying. Now John chapter 14, chapter 14, man. Verse 1. This is a red letter Bible, so this is the Lord himself speaking. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High, Yahweh. Believe also in me. In my Father's house, which is space, the universe, are many mansions, which are the planets. Let me check what they got here. Mansions. Mansion. Mona. A staying, abiding, dwelling, abode. To make one's abode. Metamorphosis, I think this is. Of God's holy spiritual indwelling believers. No, that's not it. It's these one. The staying and stuff like that. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place, he's going to prepare planets. Beautiful planets. I just wait a minute. Planet. This was a planet found. I just found it maybe a couple of months ago. There was a planet found that was made out of diamonds. You see, they illustrated around here, but I don't know. It was in the news here in Holland. They said they found a new planet made out of diamonds. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it, I think. I don't know if this is it, but anyway. Carbon-rich exoplanet has chemistry not seen before, astronomers say. An illustration of 55 Carine East shows the surface of mostly graphite surrounding a thick layer of diamonds. Always these cave girls with monkeys. What do they have? They fascinated with monkeys. Like the homie Paul Moon said, they fascinated with monkeys. Study it. Yeah. Diamond planet has odd chemistry. See, it's a planet made out of diamonds, homie. That's what we gonna get. That's what we gonna get. That's what these elites are striving for. They want to colonize planets and stuff like that. That's what the Most High is gonna give us. He's gonna colonize. We're gonna colonize planets, and on these planets, because we're gonna need other planets. The Most High said so, because this is what He plans to do. This is what He plans to do. This is what the Most High plans to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're gonna need a lot of planets. We're gonna do space traveling and stuff like that, right? So I just gave you a quick insight. I just saw that in the news, Holland news, but they got it in America also. Well, it's National Geographic, by the way. I didn't see it on that. I just saw it in the news. But anyway, here is where it's at. Wait, should I get? Let me go get that. We gonna need a lot of planets, because this is what's gonna happen in the kingdom of heaven. This is the days of this chapter is subtitled "The Dawn of Zion's Glory." That means it's finna come, forth to come. It's finding to come. Okay. Where is it? I think it's in verse 22. Isaiah chapter 60, verse 22. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in his time. We're gonna have so much sex, so many women, because a man can impregnate a woman every day of the year. So in this age, you could say he can make 365 babies, and I mean, he can impregnate 365 women if he was to do it every day. Because in one day you could actually have multiple women and make like every day like 10 women pregnant. If you know what I'm saying. I'm just giving an example. But the little one is talking about somebody with a small status, as it says in the book of Matthews. Let me see, Matthews. Where was it? I think it was Matthews chapter 5. No. Yeah, it was 5 verse 15. 19 is it's like a 19. Matthews 5 and 19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. So this actually talks about, in some sort of way, it talks about reincarnation, because if like people like Comfy, you know what I'm saying, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, but you can only keep the commandments to the best of your abilities. But people like in the church, our people, they're going to be called least in the kingdom of heaven. That shows you that it's talking about reincarnation. So this is one of the reincarnation scriptures. It's for the people that actually can receive it. If you can, then well, coming from Suriname, you're supposed to believe it. Not supposed to, but you know what's going on. It's easier for you to believe that because of all of those weenie things going on. You'd be like, there must be life after this. Because look at what's happening if you were surrounded by stuff like that. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to Isaiah 60 and 22. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in its time. So you're gonna have a lot of women. You're gonna be popping a lot of females, man. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what the Most High is gonna make us do. So anyway, John 14 and 3. And if I go and I prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. So the Most High, the Lord Yahweh Shai, is going to come back and receive us. That where I am, there ye may be also. So we're going to be in the kingdom of, I mean, we're going to inhabit other places. We're going to colonize other worlds. Just like Esau wants to do. Esau really wants to do it. Anyway, we're going to communicate with extraterrestrials. We're going to be extraterrestrials. It says in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15. Chapter 15, I think it was. Let me go get it. Yeah. Chapter 15, verse 39. And verse 39 and verse 40. And also verse 50 to 54. Let me go check that out. $34, $39. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 39. All flesh is not the same flesh, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another flesh of beasts, another of fishes, and another of birds. So with this scripture, you can actually slice that that doctrine, that fake doctrine, talking about we came from monkeys, because the Lord has said this was different flesh for man, beasts, fishes, and birds. You know what I'm saying? So, wow, gotcha. There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. So, celestial bodies are angelic bodies, and Terra. If you play the game Final Fantasy, they use a terminology called Terra. Terra is ground. Summon Terra. Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy 9. You can summon Terra. Terra is how you call it? This is an old game. This is a real old game. It came in the 90s, I think. Alright, I don't know. I played it, but Terra is means earth, dirt, ground. Terra. Okay, I played it. This is a real old game, man. This is a real old game. I don't even know what. It was in the 90s, somewhere in the 90s. I played this game when I was young, so I know what Terra means. It means earth. And also you can see the Cain. Cain means spear, because Esau knows it, because in one of these I think it was Final Fantasy 13, I think, you had that girl had a what's it called? Cain's lance, I think. Cain's lance. This one, I think. Yeah, yeah. This girl, she was walking around with Cain's lance. So Cain, that word means spear. It's a sphere, spear. So yeah, you can get a lot from games, man. Don't be just like you can get a lot from movies. You can get a lot from games, man. Don't let people fool you, man. Anyway, you can get, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be saying, "Oh, you watching movies and stuff like that." Yo, that's real. There's a lot of real stuff going on up in the movies and terrestrials. Now we're gonna jump. I'm gonna jump to verse 50. Now this I say, brethren. Wait a minute. 49. Yeah, 40. I mean, verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven, neither do corruption inherit incorruption. Flesh and blood, because we're gonna get new bodies. So extraterrestrial bodies. That's what we're gonna get, and that's what they want to communicate with. They're gonna communicate with them, all right. We're gonna stomp them in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Psalms on it. 37 and 9. That's what we're gonna do to them. Introduce yourself. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. So we're going to be changed just like that. In the twinkling of an eye. The trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. So we ain't gonna be fearing death no more, cause we gonna conquer him, and it was written already somewhere in the scriptures. I actually forgot. I'm not gonna look for it now. Please forgive me for that. So yeah, let's go. I'm going on. So the Most High is gonna, the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna make us have extraterrestrial bodies, extra terra, extra ground type bodies. We're not gonna have. I don't think we're gonna have celestial bodies, because that's for the angels. But we're gonna have celestial type bodies on the earth, because we're gonna have intercourse, and angels don't have intercourse. Yep.